We've all got goals, right? Whether it's getting into the dream university, launching your own business, or getting fit, everyone got something they are striving for. But here's the thing, most of us don't have a solid plan or system to actually make it happen. That's exactly what a goal tracker in Notion can do. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through building a super effective goal tracker in Notion that will keep you on track and actually get you to the finish line. Okay, so let's start by adding two databases. One will be for our goals, and the other one would be for our tasks. For the goals, we want to add a date for the deadline. Okay, so when we want to achieve this goal. And then we're going to add a select property for our quarter, and we can add the quarter. We also want to add a status property. So let's add a status for not started, in progress, or done, and we can change like achieved or something like that. So right now, what we want to do is to connect the goal database to the task database so that we can count the progress toward the goal's completion based on the task that we completed. So to do that, just click this plus and let's add a relation. And I want to add the relation to this. I hope this is the correct one. So I've added some goals and some tasks so we can sync the two. So for example, I have the goals of becoming a runner, and then I have some task. Okay, I'm going to sync that. So what I want to do right now is to add in the task database a way to track the completion of my task. So I will add a checkbox property we call done. I double click to resize. So need to sync this one. Perfect. And now we're going to go back to the goals database and we create a rollup to calculate the progress. Okay. So let's create a new property and this will be a rollup. For the relation, we want to select the one that we have with tasks. And then we switch the property from name to done because this is the property that we want to access in the task database. We don't care about the name. We want to find if the tasks has been completed or not. And for the calculate, we're going to go to percent checked. So we display only the percent of the checkbox that are checked. And I can also show as bar to have the progress bar. And I'm going to switch that to orange. If I start check things off, it's going to automatically show me the progress, right? So this is the goal tracker. Let's just change a bit to look a bit better. So first thing, I'm going to switch the view to gallery view. And I'm going to reveal some of the property. So I'm going to go to property and I want to show the deadline. I want to show the progress. Basically, I want to show everything. Okay. Let's add some quarter and let's add some deadline. Also going to add some cover to it. So to add a cover, my favorite way is to add a files and media property. And I add my own cover that I create. And then I'm going to switch the layout gallery card preview to files and media where my cover is. Okay, next I want to change the view of the task database as well. And I'm going to change that to be carved. So a board, this is basically is going to be create some cards. And this is also called a Kanban view. And let's reveal some property. And I just want to reveal done. And this is going to be our task tracker. Okay, so I click and this is going to update. Let's change some views. So I want that to be like active and I want to add the filtering so done is unchecked. And I want to create another property. So I'm going to duplicate to show the completed task and just change the filter to show the checked. Let's also change the icon. And to make that look a bit better, I want to also create some icon for the task database and some icon for the goal tracker. There are multiple ways to do that. So my favorite way would be to create a new template and to add an icon here. Then change this to be the default template for all views in goals. And I'm going to do the same for the task. So create a new task and I'm going to add an icon. And next, I'm going to do the same thing, set as default for all view in task. So to apply to the item that I already have in my goal tracker, I can just do this. I open up the page and then I click this. It's going to apply the template that right now is just an icon. Let's also change the gallery view to create one that is going to be active and going to be the filter for the status. And I want to only show in progress. Okay, so active. I change the icon as well. I'm going to duplicate that and create the view for the achieved. And change the filtering from in progress to complete. Right now is empty. Okay, but if we switch that to achieve, you see this is going to move right here. And this is a very quick but functional goal tracker for Notion. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and follow and subscribe for more tutorial like this.